The weather will soon warm up, which means the waterways will be teeming with boats of all shapes and sizes. Best to get your boat safety checklist in order now. Here with more is Captain Michael Waller, an instructor with SaferBoater. Great to have you.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
So how long have you been boating?
Since 1970, pretty much, in Charleston area. I've been a full-time captain for the last 20 years.
So you've seen those waterways getting fuller and fuller with a lot of other neighbors.
Yes. Yes. I read somewhere where Charleston gets 80-something people a day, and probably half of those buy boats. So it's a lot of boats out here than what they used to be.
That's incredible. So it's more important now than ever before, really, to know what boat safety means. Maybe we could talk a bit about what SaferBoater wants to impart on the rest of us.
There are some states in the U.S. that require a boating license. Unfortunately, South Carolina is not one of them unless you're under 16.
Oh, interesting. I did not know that.
You would think that people over 16 would need to have a boating license and boating education, but South Carolina does not require it. We offer programs for new boaters and people who have boats now and just want to get more training. We have several different classes where we teach on-the-water training and classroom training. Most other training programs are just classroom. We actually get you on a boat with you and teach you how to dock and drive and maneuver and whatnot. So it's a little different program than what's already out there.
And I was going to say, it's not just about how to properly drive a boat, but it's also just all the other safety checklist items that you've got. It's like flying in a small airplane. We did that recently, and there's a long list of things that you need to check before you start soaring through the skies. Same thing when you start.
Same with boat. There are a few requirements to boat, and then there's things that's a good idea. And we cover all that in the classes that we teach.
And we've got a boat show coming up very soon, and you're going to be there. So tell us more about this.
We're going to be there, SaferBoater and my fellow instructors. And it's kind of funny because a lot of people are captains and teach boating, but there's until you get certified by Boat US or US Powerboat Association, nobody actually gets on the boat to see if you can drive. You can get a captain's license, and nobody actually gets on the boat to see if you can drive the boat.
Right. That's
true. Some captains are not very good. There's a lot of them that are, but we are certified. We actually had people from Boat US and US Powerboat Association get on the boats with us and train us and show us how to do and make sure we can do the drills that we teach to be a certified instructor. And the 5 of us that do there, 6 of us now that do this, we've all been certified by Boat US or US Powerboat Association to be instructors.
So training is crucial. Where do you do the training?
We have done it several places. We can do it on your own boat. We don't do private classes. Our group generally is done at the Harbor Hilton downtown in City Marina, and we use their dock, and we do all our drills out there in front of the Ashley River there.
Fantastic. Well, I can't wait to get on a boat personally. Would feel safer if I did it with you, but if that's not the case, they need to go to SaferBoater, get some lessons, and they'll be sailing pretty. I want to thank you so much.
Classes, somebody wants to do one-on-one, we've done that. We can come and get on your boat and teach you how to drive your boat, how to dock it, how to trailer it, and whatever you need. There's classes developed for everything.
Perfect. I want to thank you so much for joining us, Captain. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're back in 2 minutes.